Hello, this is Greg Man for Greg Man Radio Show on this Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday and everything. I'm sorry I didn't do a show yesterday. I had a lot going on for me and everything here. And this is a lot going on in the news. The Braves won their first game in the the Division Series playoffs in the postseason. And the Braves moving on right now in the first part. They play game 2 here in the next couple of minutes of the a little after 2 o'clock and everything. You got Hurricane Delta out there. It's 105 miles an hour winds, Category 2. Basically, hit a Category 3 or 4 by the time it gets to the point of landfall near the Gulf of Mexico. And we'll probably get some remnants of that rain from here. It's moving pretty fast the way they're talking. Let's see how Peanutty and how that thing goes and everything. And I don't know if we have to activate the National Skywarn Spotters hearing in upstate of South Carolina or not. We'll find out more later when it gets closer to that. I'm supposed to get some remnants of it from Friday to Saturday. Saturday to be the heaviest part of it. Depends on how the thing tracks and which way it goes here when it gets here. I saw in the Green Bay Packers game, never in the first game, with no fans still in the stands. And don't know when they'll have fans until they get their numbers down up there. Wisconsin's COVID numbers went through the roof now. It's just crazy. And it's getting worse as we go. I'm afraid we're going to hit another wave here in this state. It's coming because I heard reading over, and I don't know if it's Italy or Spain. Some of them countries over there are having to close back down because the second wave of COVID-19 is running rampant through that country over there. I saw somebody post. They was talking with posted on the Carnival cruise and guy that does his thing and everything. And I know some relatives of mine. My dad's cousin has got it. They live in Tennessee. I hope they get better and everything. This stuff is not something serious and nothing to play around with. I don't even know how they got it. That's the bad part. Where they got it from. Let's see. My show is brought to you by Doritos. The good tasting Trader chips and Subway. Go by the Subway on next to Barbaritos, and my wife knows the owner of the place in there. And just say, hey, Great Man Rio Show sent you in there. I don't know if she knows who I am, but I had the Shazam mask when I went in there today. Looks like the Great Man Radio Show is fixing to get back in the car because I'm switching out from Mrs. Brown Boys to the radio show when masks now they get their washed. Whatever. And everything. Somebody's cutting grass out here. Peanut, you can quit barking. That's what happens when you're doing these live shows. Thought I'd do one before the ball game, and a lot going on in the news. And tomorrow, the Regal Cinemas is shutting down tomorrow for good until whenever they open back up. I don't even know when that's going to happen. And everything is just sad the way that's going. And I guess because there are not many new movies coming in really quick enough, and it's kind of putting a hurting on them because not many people are showing up to the theaters and everything. Looks like we might not even get no rain from this thing if it tracks the way it's going to go. I hope, but I never know which way these things are going to track. We know more probably within tomorrow and the next day on these hurricanes and stuff. Some points it coming back this way, some points going all the way to the north. Who knows? Let's sit here thinking. Peanutty! Come here. No, hold on. That's what I've measured. Peanutty! Come on now. Hey! I'm live. Come on. No, the dog always wants to be on the show, but he's always there. Come here. You want a bone? He's trying to get a bone right now. Uh, but trying to see what else is going on. I see where Greenville County is talking about sending elementary kids to 5 days now. In person, the person. I don't know. This is a good idea. That's just my opinion, but I don't know. Fred isn't going to get worse as we go through this because our next wave is coming again, and it's not. We didn't even out of this yet. They're already having it really bad up in their other country. Not many people wearing masks around here. I'm not. I get a little edgy around people who not having one on because I get a little bit. I have asthma and plus I'm diabetic. All the different things that everybody, try to be careful with. And I go in places, I'm gonna have a mask on. I don't think about it much because I try to keep myself safe and everything else, anybody else too. And it's just a way the world we're going into right now. And I'm sad about movies because we just got back into watching movies finally. It's pretty fun. Basically being in there by ourselves, having the whole theater ourselves makes it fun. It's like watching it from home. But having to pay a little bit, but not much, You get refills on drinks and coffee. Same thing here. But sitting there, watching a movie and everything. The last one we saw was, what is that movie? That's the one that she started. Oh, I can't even think of it now. The collection movie, the one that she collected everything from different people, different relationships she had. I can't even remember the movie. It was really good movie. I thought it wasn't going to be there, but it was really good. I can't remember the movie now. Because they don't give you tickets to these things. I usually collect those every time we go to see in the theater now, but we don't get them now. I see where Lambeau Field, whenever they do open back up, they're going to accept plastic, credit card or debit, no cash or credit or checks now. Trying to do everything without having to be touchy. But okay. What? Just don't know which way things gonna go this year. They're already talking about how to do Santa Claus this year. It's like he's gonna be a non-touch Santa Claus with a mask on. It's kind of like, I don't know how they're going to do it this year. It's just going to be interesting. And this whole year is going to be interesting at the end of it until we get to next year. I'm praying we still get to go to the cruise, but I don't know. They keep saying we're going in November with the other carnival, but I'm hoping we get to go in January. I want to be on a cruise so badly. Let it be out there. But I don't want to get sick either. I think I already ran through it once. Didn't even know we had it back in February when we got off the cruise. But I can't really say much about it. It's been so long ago now. I ain't cruised anywhere since I've been to Tennessee. But I didn't, trying to stay in distance from everybody and eating and everything else. At least they, kept all, everything. They went by the rules of the books up in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg both, and kind of kept everybody safe. Basically, restaurants and stuff. The only place that was kind of overcrowded was one of the stores we was in. It was kind of like crazy. But everybody had masks on, most of them. And everything. We lost the another singer. I can't even remember his name now. No, we lost Eddie Van Halen from Van Halen, the original member, the one that played the real guitar, and when it came up to the Van Halen group. And see what else I'm going to think of. God, what is that guy's name? I can't think of his name now. He's mostly, he sung a good song. It's like, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. But he passed away too at age 80. And Eddie Van Halen was 65 when he passed away from cancer. Sad, keep losing more and more people and everything. But I'm going to jump it out of here, and I'll be back tomorrow for the third show. And then we get prepared for the big Friday Blast-Off show on the Friday show. And let us know more where the weather is and what's going on in Greenville, South Carolina, or anywhere else around the world, or in the area of upstate of South Carolina. All right, this is Great Man for Great Man Radio Show. Peace. I'm out.
Suck it to yourself.
Suck it to me?